Hey, good morning, everyone. We just closed another big monthly chart. So let's dive in and see what's waiting for us and what we can expect from the market. I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin and the top altcoins as well. So let's dive in. First of all, if you want to learn more about trading and all that stuff, just check out my website and there is tons of information there. So let's begin. So this is the Altrady platform and we are in the Bitcoin chart. Let's go to the monthly chart, and as you can see, we closed a very good green candle up above these bodies, which means bullish for me at least, okay, which is a continuation. But what's the problem here? What I see is that in the weekly chart, we see that this week closed down and closed down even with a bigger body than the upper body, the previous one, which indicates slowly going down. I'm not expecting to go too much down because Bitcoin has yet to be gone further to 25k or even more. When we go down a bit on the time frame, we see that here we have a good and nice demand zone where you can see basically that as soon as it touched these levels, okay, we can just make it even much clearer. So you can see the bodies here, boom, and we went all the way up here. And Bitcoin again touching this level, rejected, touched the level, rejected, and closed the daily up. The second daily up yesterday, Sunday, okay, and today is trying to push down, most probably because it's trying to find a demand zone from where it's going to continue. If we go and check the daily chart, what we can see is that we have the following. We have a trend line here, something like this, okay? And basically what we need to do is just break this level to continue our upwards movement. In the 4-hour chart, we see this big demand zone, which is nothing that we can talk too much. Okay, but here on the 1-hour chart or the 30-minute chart, we can go here, which is this level. We had accumulation and it went up. From here, you can see that we got 1 to 3.7 risk reward ratio movement, which is very cool. So what's the next step? Next step basically is, for me at least, waiting to retest these levels, okay? And once it's retested, we are gonna have the tail and it's gonna go up. But there is another option which basically can be this level, which is a support resistance level. Okay, let's just draw it this color so it's gonna be easy to see. Why here? Because you can see that this level had a support 1, 2, 3, then got a resistance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then it went broke again and started again, and here is again a support level. I'm not sure whether it's gonna go up or down, but definitely seems like it's gonna keep this level. Anyways, for me, the best and most interesting level is this one. So as soon as it touches this level, I'm gonna just buy at 104k more or less, okay? And I'm gonna let it run all the way up. Most probably this week, not sure, but next week probably yes. We are gonna see the new all-time highs. And I'm telling that because we have yet the weekly pressure, down pressure, okay, of the candle. So it can go up, yes. We have the monthly pressure up, the weekly pressure is down, the daily pressure is something around in the middle, but I see it going up, okay? And other than that, just be careful and see how it goes. But definitely this month is gonna be a continuation month, which is gonna be all-time high levels. So that being said, we have also these other coins. This one is Solana. Solana again closed this monthly candle up, but as you can see, it touched at 190 level, a monthly supply kind of zone, but definitely there is a huge opportunity to continue going up. From the other hand, I see here a very nice demand zone here at these levels, and as you can see, as soon as it touched these levels, it just got rejected. Again, this is the best level, I would say. I would love to see at 148, 47. I'm not sure if it's going to reach on the daily chart, but in the 4-hour chart, we can even make it much better and see that at 47.5 is the level, for example, that I would really go all in because it's going to be crazy. One other important thing, and you may agree with me, is about, let me just put it this way. Look, RSI and divergence RSI, which is crazy. For me, it's the best of the best signals. And that means that RSI is going up, yet the price is dropping, okay? So this level, okay, the price is here. We got the lowest level. The price is lower than the previous one, okay? And we got the RSI here, and the RSI still is continuing going up. I just prefer to be safe. Maybe you can buy small here, small, big here. Sometimes I do that, but yeah, that's the way I think we should approach this market. So thanks a lot, and if you like these videos, please consider subscribing, because I'm doing every day isn't easy for me. Just I can do it myself, but I'm doing it in order to make sure you get the most value possible. Okay, thanks, bye.